Hello, everybody. Nice to speak to you again. Yesterday, the King of Morocco, Mohammed VI, has announced that this year there is no Eid. There is no big Eid, what Moroccans call Eid al-Adha in Islam. And it's the Eid where people slaughter the sheep, the cows, and having a nice time with their families. So after 4 months of now, we will have it, and the king has announced that he asked and demand from the Moroccans to not celebrate it this year, and by that it's a obligatory decision on everyone to respect that. And the problem here that a lot of people they don't know why the king took this decision, and some of them already started speaking about why is that? Does he has that authority from a religious point? Uh, are the Moroccans happy with that, and how that will affect the lives of Moroccans? Um, First of all, the father of this king, Hassan II, announced the cancellation of Eid al-Adha in his time three times in different occasions. The first was in 1963, where when Morocco has a war with Algeria on the borders of Sahara. The second time was in 1981, and the third was in 1980, no, 96. And in the second and the third times, it was because of the economic and the social situation. And now the king has announced to cancel this Eid because of the drought that the Moroccan uh, land had for 7 years now. There is no rain for 7 years, and if it come all the times with a small amount for only providing the drink, so people don't be thirsty, and that's good, at least in these situations. But the food, providing the food and fruits and a lot of other things was so harsh, and the authorities tried to increase the amount of everything that the markets needs in these 7 years. However, this year the king decided that it would be not good for the families that have a limited resources to celebrate the Eid because of the cost of the sheep. 4 years ago, the same sheep, was costing 20 or no, $250 or $300. Now it's costing $1,000 or more, or maybe $900 or $800. So Moroccans for 40 years now were so exhausted by collecting and paying a huge amount of money because of this, and uh, today they are so happy because they will not go through the same situation that they had before. No one will have to provide it for their families because no one will do it, and they were so exhausted by this because there is a religious side and also the social side of this celebration. Moroccans love to celebrate Eid al-Adha, the big Eid, and everyone in Morocco had, from a social point, to celebrate it by buying the sheep for their families. But now, even in a religious aspect, it's not obligatory. It's like in between. You can do it if you want, and you cannot do it if you want. it's not obligatory in Islam, but because of the society and the fact that some families will provide for their kids and siblings the opportunity to celebrate by slaughtering the sheep and eat meat and all of the traditional things that goes with that, makes some other families be pushed to provide it for their kids as well, even they cannot handle it. So that was so harsh on them, and this decision make it so easy for everyone to just relax and not be under that pressure anymore. So that's because of the situation that Morocco goes through now. But we hope in the next or coming years it would be easy for us to buy the sheep and cows in a suitable prices. And something else that happened today in 27th of February is all the prices of the meat has decreased because of this decision, and everyone now wants to sell the meat in a very suitable prices. So that's put the market in a very good situation for everyone now. The 1 kilo of meat before of the cow that was costing $13, now it may cost $8 or $9, and that's made a lot of Moroccans happy because of this decision. Something else, does the king has the right to cancel the Eid of al-Adha? The answer is, from a religious point, yes, because he's the leader of the Muslims. He has the title of the Prince of the Believers in the Constitution, and also he has a huge group of scholars who can provide the advice to him, and also the economic and the politicians who can provide for him also the advice. So he has the authority from a religious point, from a religious aspect, and also from a political and legal background to decide this decision, to take this decision. And also the people were asking him for like a month now on the social media to take this decision, and it came in its time. Personally, I think it's good, but at the same time, I think that the authorities and the government should, in the next years, make sure that everyone has the ability to buy and celebrate the sheep in a suitable way, where everyone has the ability to provide for his family that. Something else is about what's going to happen in the Eid of Adha now. Is everyone will work, no celebration at all, or what's the case? No, everyone will has his off days, so it means they will be able to have a gathering with their families, having a nice time, meeting friends, celebrating in different ways, but slaughtering the sheep will not be on the table. No one will have the right to do that, and it's like obligatory from a law, like from a law aspect now. No one has the right to do that, and everyone should respect the decision of the king and the desire of the Moroccans who don't want to do that, not because of religious point, but because of the economic and social tough times. So the Moroccans will go to the mosques. They will pray the early prayers for the Eid, the special prayers for the Eid. They will come back to their houses. They will prepare their meals, and they will visit each other as normal days. But no one will be able to slaughter the sheep. That's how the case will be, and it's normal, and no one has any problem with that. However, some people will not be fine with that, but it's their opinion. But let's talk about why the social aspect is huge about Eid in Morocco. Something that's very special about Moroccan case is everyone in Morocco celebrate the Eid al-Adha. We have this madness about celebrating of the Eid of Adha. So even in religion, it's not obligatory, and people has the choice to choose doing it or not based on their case and or their needs. In Moroccan case, no. The whole society, like 100% of the Moroccans, they celebrate the Eid, which make a huge pressure on the people who are not able to provide it in this kind of situations, the hard situations. Last year, we have seen that a lot of associations, a lot of rich people did provide a lot of sheep for the poor families and for the orphans families, and it was like wonderful. However, a lot of families, they were so upset of the prices, and they were in pain because of that. And I think the decision of the king, based on all of these circumstances, is a very wise decision. However, I think that the government, the responsible of the what's going on in Morocco, should provide for next year's the enough amount of sheep and support the market so well, so no one be in the situation where he cannot provide this for his family. Thank you so much. I hope I have answered all of the questions that might arise for you. And if you have any note, please let me know. Any question, I'm here to answer. Have another beautiful day. Salama.